Alright, what up YouTube? My name is Brad Smith and I'm the sole proprietor and owner of Titanium Auto Works, and I'm going to be putting this little video together to kind of walk you through what it's like to drum up some new clientele and do some kind of guerrilla marketing for my automotive detailing business. Just to give you a little bit of context, I have been operating Titanium Auto Works for just under a year now, mainly as a side hustle. I have had a full-time job and unfortunately have recently been laid off. So now my side hustle has been moved or transitioned into my full-time gig, right? And so at this point in time, I need to generate some new business so I can continue to pay my bills, and wanted to bring you along for the process, just to kind of give you some insight into kind of what it's like to own and operate a business, generate new business, you know, what it's like to kind of start your own detailing business. So I'm going to walk you through the process. I'm going to bring you along with me. Let's go knock on some doors. All right. So we're going to start by marketing to our neighbors. Yeah, we're going to walk across the street, walk through the neighborhood, drop off a few business cards at some front doors. That's where we're going to start. Let's hope that our neighbors got some deep pockets. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm kind of trying to keep my eye out for as I walk through these neighborhoods. Nice cars, specifically. I'm not gonna be just dropping cards off at any old house, if that makes any sense, right? We want to be looking for newer vehicles, luxury vehicles, and vehicles that, I mean, heck, even trucks, but you know, newer trucks, just because, yeah, these are the types of clients that I want to be targeting for the business. So that's what we're keeping an eye out for. Haven't dropped any cards off yet. We'll get there, that's for sure. I should also mention that I am by no means an expert marketer. Obviously, that's why I'm walking around my neighborhood looking for vehicles I can potentially make some money off of, right? I'm just starting this out, and again, like I had mentioned, I was laid off from my job and have been kind of forced into leveraging my side hustle as a full-time business. So I'm kind of figuring this out as I go, and again, kind of just wanted to bring you guys along on the journey, just so you can get a taste for my thought process and what I think might be best for building my business out. So that's where we're at. Walking up and down streets, looking for nice cars to target. Oh, another type of car at a surface level house I'm looking for, people with kids. A lot of parents don't have time to keep their cars clean, and of course children trash those cars. So that's what we're going to be looking for as well. Okay, we've made the first drop. Home with a BMW in the driveway. First one's the hardest. Now let's drop some more. I see a Porsche over here, so let's go to this house too. All right, so at this point, walked through a couple of the neighborhoods. What I'm finding is not a lot of people with their nice cars parked outside, so makes it a little bit harder to target, you know, the nicer vehicles. So what I think I'm gonna do is go home, hop in the truck, and I think we're gonna target some shopping centers and just put cards in car windshields or door jams at the shopping center. And yeah, we're gonna have to drive a little bit further to get to those customers, which is fine. That's kind of the whole point of mobile detailing, is we come to you. I think that's just gonna be a bit more effective. I also think that, I don't know, it just feels a little weird walking up and putting business cards on people's front doorsteps or in their doors. Now, maybe that just could be something that I need to get over. I don't think there's anything illegal about that. I know people do door-to-door sales all the time. That's quite a normal thing that they deal with, right? So probably just something that I need to get over. So we're gonna get back to the house, hop in the truck. We're gonna drive around and drop some stuff off. Maybe we'll stop at, there's this one automotive kind of customization shop nearby. Maybe I can stop in and say, hey, can I leave a stack of business cards here for your customers to take? Yeah, we'll try that out and go from there. All right, so we're in the truck. We're gonna target Brouts, the grocery store. It's a more expensive grocery store. So we're gonna go hit up some cars in that shopping plaza. Then there's another one just down the street that I want to also target. It's got like an Ace Hardware and a King Supers, which is like another grocery store, and a bunch of restaurants and a Pet Supplies Plus and all these things. So we're gonna go hit up some cars in those parking lots. We're gonna tuck some cards in the windshield wipers of nicer vehicles. Hopefully we're going to target some dirty ones that actually need a detail, might yield some business quicker. So I'm assuming. Let's get out here to Sprouts and get some cards and some windshields. All right, so we just dropped like 4 cards off. We got a Ford Expedition, a Rivian SUV, an Audi, and a really sick 4Runner. Good start, I'd say. We're heading over to a different parking lot, and we're gonna park the truck, and we're just gonna walk up and down the rows and see what we come across. Well, would you look at that? I've gone through about a quarter of my stack of business cards. Got some trucks and then some SUVs and some cool cars and some just dirty cars. Hopefully this will yield some results, or at least drive some traffic to the website, which may result in someone booking at a later date. So that's where we're at. We're gonna go to one more shopping plaza. Yeah, there's like a church in there and a couple other restaurants and coffee shop. So we're gonna give that a shot and see if this drives any business. If not, it's a total waste of time, but gotta do something. Better than inaction. Just left the Target parking lot. Gave out a good number of cards. A couple of Porsches, a couple of Audis, a couple of Subarus, a couple of trucks. So yeah, we've got about half a stack of business cards left. So I think we gave away about a quarter of our total business cards that we own. Now we just wait and see. I'll go back home. I'll hop on the website and make sure that everything's up to date as far as from an SEO perspective. Make sure my Google My Business page is completely up to date and synced with the Wix profile. We have a $500 credit with Google My Business to run some Google ads if I choose to do so. I don't want to go down that route because once the credits are up, then it all goes away, right? Because I don't want to pay for ads continuously. So I would rather have a lot of this business be generated via referral based, word of mouth. So all in all, I think productive marketing session, I guess you can call it. We'll check back and see if we get any bites, or I'll definitely update you if I get any bites over the next day or so. Okay, so I am on the website analytics tab here, and we've got 10 new page views in the last, all right, six new page views today, with an 80% bounce rate, meaning 80% of those 6 users have not done anything on the website as far as booking a service. But that's just from putting the cards out there. So we're making the brand known. I'm good with that for right now. Let's see if there's any calendar bookings. Nothing yet. But yeah, we'll just keep at it and keep driving traffic to the website. Something is bound to stick. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Yeah, we'll probably try tomorrow, like go to like a mall or something, or maybe I'll drive down to kind of the more, I guess, bougie part of town, and we'll drive around this really expensive mall, and we'll do the same thing. Not expecting anything to get booked today. That wasn't what I set out to do. Is just drive more visibility around the brand Titanium Auto Works, and hopefully we'll start to see some bookings start to trickle in here. So all in all, I think that was fairly successful, and we'll see what happens. But hopefully you enjoyed tagging along with me today. I know I just kind of mostly did some updates here and there. Didn't really get to see me walking up that doors or business cards and windshield wipers, and mainly because I didn't want to draw more attention to myself as I was holding a big old camera. So yeah, so that's where we're at, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. We'll continue to produce videos in this format. If I do get a booking, we'll obviously record the booking and the detailing of the vehicle, and I'll be able to upload that whole process as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this format. If you could be so obliged to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to, definitely consider subscribing. We'll be producing more content over the next coming weeks and months. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to grow this YouTube channel quite a bit bigger. And yeah, I've got some plans in regards to this. So we're at the infant stages here. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great one.